tag, you're it. Tag. No, sir, I said tag. No, tag. Sir, I said tag. You have been tagged. Obviously, you're not following the rules of this game. I tag you, and then you leave me alone. Ouch, tag! Hello, this is Jade Max. I'm trying to play here on the random acts of crafting server, and I got this mean little baby zombie that's kind of giving me a hard time here. Let me see, where'd he go? Unfortunately, they don't despawn at night during the day, and I keep hitting him, but he just keeps coming. Come here. Ah! And his reach somehow is longer than mine. And I don't get how that's even possible. Oh, but this is a fun game of tag. Maybe I can make this into a mini game. Come here. How can I kill this guy? A log fall or something would work. But how do I get him to fall without me falling? Come on. Oh, you're just too smart, aren't you? Oh, what? Oh, I'm getting mad lag. And no sound. I better get those backwards. Here we go. Oh, darn. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, I had my volume turned down, and I fell trying to adjust that. Oh, darn. Where's he at? Did I get... Oh, he's trapped. Good, that's... Oh. He looked like he knew where he was going. This kid's kind of fun. Is he going to come out after me? Where you at? See, I don't even know if this is on hard. If it is, he could break down any wooden doors to get out here at me. But I don't even know what doors there are to this place. Okay, metal door there. So am I safe? Can he not get out? If that's the case, then time for me to get back to work. Okay, so anyway, this is the spot I have claimed for my building and crafting needs. I already have a plan in mind. Basically, this is going to be a miniature version of what my larger build is going to be here out in the world. I am a bit behind schedule here. Everyone else is already, as you can see, are well established. And so, for me to get in here and to be able to build and become a part of the community, I don't want to spend the next 10, 12, 15 episodes just trying to get established and get things built. Though the project I have that's going to be out in the world someplace, maybe that way, is kind of ambitious, something I've never done before, but I've always wanted to do. And that is going to take some time. Oh, here comes the music. There we go. It would be nice if Mojang can fix that to where once you set that sound setting once, that it stays there. I mean, how many videos now have I had to go in and reset that? And I always set it for the same thing, 40%. So, that'd be nice. Anyway, Gorley, and he told me in the Skype message that he was going to do this. I asked him if this was a good place to build. They said, go for it. Gorley then also sent me a message that he thinks he knows the space I was talking about and is going to leave me something. And here it is. Here is some starter items. Oh, let's see what I got. Ooh, diamond stuff already. Now, because I am so far behind, normally, like on an unnamed server and Creeperland and stuff, I usually thumb my nose up at grinders and free stuff and whatnot. But I am working behind schedule. Plus, I talked a lot before about the need to differentiate each series from the next. And I've already decided here on this server, on the Random Acts of Crafting server, I am going to make use of farms and grinders and stuff, just because, one, I'm behind schedule, but two, it'd be nice to have something that of this server, I'm going to leave that in here for now, because once I place that, I won't be able to take that up. I heard someone growling. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it'd be nice to have something to differentiate this from the other servers, and it will help me to play catch-up. And I'm going to take this, because I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to put that back, because I'm going to leave that there for right now. I am going to... Let's see, let's organize these the way I like them. There, oops, there we go. And I'm going to take up this sign and put it back down, but as a thank you sign. There we go. And so now to get started here, initially, just so I can say, you know, I've been here, I'm doing something, here's what it's going to look like approximately. I'm going to go in and get started here. Basically, this is going to be a small floating island that's going to be setting right here. So to get started, I'm going to have to cut out some of this, and then I'm going to extend that bay into here. I am the only one on the server right now, so that's convenient. The sun's about to go down, so I'm going to go in and get some sleep. It looks like little Junior Zombie is also bedded down for the evening. Ooh, darkness under there. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. I'm going to go sleep and then get up and continue cutting this out and filling this with water. And then I'll be right back with you in just a moment. Hold on. Now you guys remember this place. The last episode I was in here, a creeper came up behind me, blew up part of these columns, and I didn't even know how to put them back. And fortunately the guys, they came and saw the damage right away, fixed it. Through the Skype message I let them know what had happened and why it was that way. This is, I guess, a future location for a beacon, which would be nice. Yep, this looks like what it's designed for. Yep, opening to the sky. I'm going to go into the Nether eventually, because I am going to need glowstone and stuff. But the reason why I came in here is over here. I'm going to need some iron, and this is the iron grinder. I heard some clicking. Is there? I don't see... I must be something up there or something. But anyway, yeah. A grinder here. And I don't even know how this is set up. It's somewhere hidden someplace. There are probably villagers trapped, and they're spawning off golems. And the golems are getting killed, probably by lava, judging from the lava that's being used as decoration here. And their drops are getting pushed into this chest here, which is cool. I'm going to make use of that because I'm going to need some buckets for the building I'm going to be doing out here. I got to fill in this area with water. And right now, I don't have much of anything. They gave me lots of tools and armor to wear. They are snazzy. The ender pearls and stuff are great. I'm going to put the ender pearls back in. The thing is now I got all this snazzy gear. I got something to lose now. So let's put this back. Actually, let's take this out, which means I'm going to have to redo that sign. But I'm going to go ahead and move this, because this whole area here is actually going to become, it's going to be full of water when I'm done. Let's see, how much do I want to do? Let's see, how about to here? I'll put the chest down here. That'd be nice. That way people can know that I've been here, that I got it. They can see the sign. Girly can know I said thanks. There we go. There we go. Okay, so yeah. So that's, and then I can put all the extra stuff that I don't need to carry in here. That way, just in case something happens to me during the night, that's all taken care of. There we go. And that's probably why he gave me lots of stuff as redundancy. Because, you know, in these early days, I got this nice diamond armor, but it's not enchanted. So I will, hopefully in the making of this, I don't have any wood. Oh, where can I go get wood? The mountains look pretty bare. I can still hear that baby villager. The mountains look pretty bare. I'm definitely not going to be chopping on that tree. That is so... Oh, man, I can't believe that. I like all the builds here. Don't get me wrong. I'm not singling out a single build. I like all the builds here, but man, that's so unique and imposing. It just strikes a figure there. Let's see. I need a place with trees that don't look... Oh, a jungle. Perfect. I should be able to get lots of trees out there. Plus, what I'm hoping for is, a snow biome of some sort. In the jungles, there's often sheep, and I need to get wool to make a bed of my own. I've been sleeping in someone else's bed the last few nights, like Goldilocks, so that would be nice. I'll be right back with you. Okay, I am back, getting ready to do some more excavating here. By the way, I did pick up quite a bit of spruce wood and some jungle wood, got a few saplings in the process. I do still want some oak for the overall design of it. However, the reason why this is such a nice get, all this wood here, is now I can build a crafting table. That's all I needed. A crafting table. Put that down there, and I don't need it for anything right now, actually. But it's good to have. It makes me feel more comfortable having that there. And let's see, what's down here? Nothing really. I am going to grab some more of this dirt here. Mainly because I want this to be... What the? Okay, well that's cool. This gives me access to this, which is also why I wanted to dig down. I was hoping to get to some stone, because I am going to need that. And I can hear a natural cave down here, which I'm going to need that too. Okay, I'm not really finished with this part yet. However, I found something down here. I'm not sure what this is, if it's someone's house. It is stone. I'm kind of wondering if they built on top of a stronghold here. I'm going to go down and see if I can figure this one out. Let's put that down there and there. And I like the natural cave. I'm definitely going to go down there and take a look. What? Okay. Looks like someone else has already been exploring these caves. Oh, it looks like I am on top of someone else's something. EB's stuff. Okay, so EB's place, looks like it's underneath my place. So I gotta be careful about that. Don't want to tear up anything he has here. And it looks like, wow. Yeah, he built up some stuff down here. This kind of changes some things with my design. I was kind of hoping that these would be natural caves that maybe were unexplored down here that I could tap into somehow. I was thinking maybe a shaft going down into it, but since that's all being used, it's not really a problem. I can still build here. This is not going to be my main base anyway, so I don't need to have... It's not like I'm claiming this whole chunk or anything. It just means I was thinking maybe I lucked out, and there is a bit, obviously. This is unexplored here. Hello, Mr. Creeper Man, or maybe not, because I do see some light. Oh, yep, that's explored down there too. Hello, Mr. Creeper Man. Okay, that's mean. Yeah, I know. Okay, so let me get back to work on the dirt here. I will close off this, but I think I'm going to be flooding a lot of this too. Oh, hello guys. Did someone give you those? It looks like someone gave you guys those things to keep you from despawning. So I got to be careful about that. Let me cover you guys up then. Because all of this is going to be flooded once I get all this done up here. Same thing here. I don't want this to be rained on if someone's using this spot down here. So what do I do it this way? Actually, you know what I really want to do? I want to put glass here, because this is all going to be full with water. So if I could put glass here and then glass here, that would give a cool vantage point to anyone who happens to be down there. Yeah, am I sure this has been completely explored? Yeah, looks like it has been. So yeah, if I can put some glass over there, anybody who happens to be down there, glass here, they'll get something to see. And I can continue here. Let me continue digging all this out. And I will also see if I can go find some sand someplace and get to work on the next part of this. Hold on. Haha, I'm ready for you this time. You're not going to kill me this time, bub. Come back. Get. That felt so good. Anyway, just to let you know what I'm doing, give you a bit of an update after that little scene. I'm working on this, getting it dug out. It's a bit of a pain, bit of a chore. Oh, I heard that. Hello. Anyway, I switched from my diamond sword over to a stone sword. I still have the diamond sword. I haven't lost that. It's just that with doing a project like this, a diamond sword was going, ooh, he's not going to disappear, is he? I got a bunch of these guys coming out of there, out of the woodwork. I wonder if he'll drop something. Oh, will you drop some of your nice golden goods here, sir? There we go. Yeah, I switched to a stone shovel because a project like this, I was burning through it really quickly, and thought, well, it's not worth it using up a diamond shovel on dirt. Who knows when I'll get enough diamonds to splurge on another diamond shovel. So I decided to go ahead and put it away. I got a golden chest plate out of that. Pretty cool. Now, this server, I don't know much about the server or the people on it. So far, I've gotten on 3 or 4 times. This is only the second time I've gotten on and done anything of any consequence. And no one else has been here. The chat for the server, there's a group Skype chat that is very busy, 24/7. These guys don't just play Minecraft together, they also play FPS games and Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that together. At least that's what they talk about in the chat a lot. So this is a bit busy community. They're just not all on the server when I happen to be on. But I'm sure there'll be more chance for us to interact. For me, it's a little late in the evening. I spent the whole day, well, most of it was working. It was a working day for me. And then on top of it, we had to do some paperwork for my son. We went to the city hall and got him registered, got his name officially in the record books. And so it's been a pretty busy day for me. And then on top of that, got home and mother-in-law is here at the house helping us with some things and taking care of the baby and that sort of thing. It's been really tough on my wife trying to deal with that. Anybody who has children know what that's like. And so for most of the day, we've been busy with baby stuff and work stuff. It's kind of fun, kind of funny, kind of cute. I was busy working on putting out some reports and some emails and generally a lot of computer, iPad kind of work. When I guess he got tired of not seeing me, not seeing my face. My wife was busy. He started to cry. And we thought maybe he was getting hungry, but as soon as I picked him up, he looks at me in the face and just stares at me. Just quietly staring. So I'm looking back at him like, did you want... Ooh, okay, gotta be careful about that. That might be... That's part of that cosmetic stuff. I don't want to. Let me get a bucket. I'll get a bucket. I'll pull up that. That might be a source block for that lava they have below. And if it is, I don't want to destroy it. Oh, wrong thing. I don't want to destroy it because I don't. I have to go to Nether then and get more lava. I don't want to do that right now. So let me see if I can pull it up and if it's okay for me to maybe move the source block down. If it's not a source block, then I can just throw a dirt block there. Oh, it was a source block, and well then, it shouldn't be a problem. Put some dirt down here. Actually, I'm gonna put cobblestone down as a marker that I need to leave that there, and that means there's probably another one right over here, because I think they were across from each other. No? Am I okay then? It looks like I might be okay. I thought there was another one right over here or something, but I'm not seeing that. And I'm not going to go any farther that way, so as long as there's... Oh, there's it. There it is. And there might be another one over here, too. Nope. Okay. Let me cap that off like that. And that should be fine. That shouldn't be a problem like that. So we'll leave that there. And let me continue on. I'm going to get some more of this dirt, and if I run into more spots like that, I'm just going to do the same thing there. And hopefully I'll get back to you when all of this is done. Okay, I'm back and still working on this. Decided to stop because I found a pocket of coal down there as well as some iron, so I'm going to go ahead and make a furnace to cook that up. And right after I signed off, I realized I was in the middle of a story and I didn't quite finish it. But oh, I should make up another stone shovel. Yes. Anyway, I was working on some stuff, and my son. It was about time for me to stop anyway. So it was not like he kept me from finishing my work, but. At one point, I had some more emails to do. Somebody sent me an email and I wanted to respond. But he started crying, and so I picked him up. He stopped immediately, was just sitting there looking at me. And so I was holding him there. I was like, "Are you hungry? Do you need anything?" My wife got a bottle out and got it heated up and prepared. But he was just sitting there looking at me quietly. So he said, well, maybe he doesn't need this. So I sat there holding him. And keep in mind, he's less than 2 weeks old. But as I was sitting there holding him, I reached over for my iPad to check an email and check my schedule for tomorrow. And as soon as I touched the iPad, he started crying. I said, "Oh, I'm sorry." But I put down the iPad. He stopped crying. And so I'm not sure if he's on. Like I said, he's less than 2 weeks old. So it would be unusual if he realized that I was. If he was that aware to do that to get my attention. But I'm kind of thinking maybe he was. Maybe he just wanted my attention. So I said, yeah, it is time for me to quit working today. Anyway, held him for a while. A long while. And then we just finished eating dinner. My wife is putting him down to bed now. So it's pretty late in the evening as I do this. Oh, there's another one. Let's see here. Yeah, it's pretty late in the evening as I do this. But this is the only time really that I can get on without, interruptions. So I'm going to continue working on this. I'm not actually going to complete this project. I'm just going to get this little area dug out and then filled in with water, and then I'm going to call that the end of the game. Hold on or end of the day with this game. Anyway, let me continue working on this dirt, and I will be right back with you. So here we have it. Pretty much everything is done. Right here I got, this is that, oh man, my FPS has really dropped, especially when I look in that direction. This must be a mob spawner here or something. Which is going to be interesting to be situated right above it. But anyway, yeah, that's this is the structure that I found underneath there. I covered everything up with dirt, but mainly I wanted to make sure that I wasn't dropping water in this because I'm going to fill this whole thing up with water. So I thought if I cut down to the roof of that, it's going to be dripping water in there, and EB is not going to like that. So I put dirt over it. I'm going to keep these capped because these are sensitive areas. There's a lava source block right below that. So if any water gets down in there, if I come by one day and say, I don't like the look of this, I'm going to cut this back, forgetting that the lava source blocks are there, I'll have a block of obsidian. And even though I can remove that, I'd rather avoid that if at all possible. So I'm going to leave these here just like that as a marker that those are there for me to be careful. I'm also filling in all this, trying to make it look a little more sculptured and natural. Don't need it to look, completely natural, but just kind of give it a little something so it doesn't look so manufactured. Man, my FPS is really bad, and I never have a problem. Even running shaders, I don't usually have a problem. Let me take a look in here. EB stuff. There must be a spawner in here someplace. Either that or it's all this lava, and that means once I start pouring this water until it all gets settled, it's going to really drag down. But I bet I got a bunch of zombies down there that have spawned in. I already got some who have walked up on me from down here. So I'm... iron doors. Okay, 1, 2, 3, run! There we go. So yeah, I got a few zombies in here. I got some nice stuff from them though. They were very generous. Let's see. Let me light this up, and now I'll leave this like this. I'm gonna put some glass here. I'm just gonna put a square of glass there to cover that up as like a window out to the bottom of this pond. So anybody coming up and seeing this wall of dirt can have some clue of what's beyond it. I'm also going to put some glass around the top here so that anybody mining down there can look up and see where this goes to. Also to keep people from trying to mine up from there as well. They'll be able to see what's on top of there. It's just like a cool feature. Over here I'm cooking up the glass to do that with. Oh, done. All finished. And let's see, with the amount left there, I'll just leave it. Anyway, the sun's going down. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to put the glass down, and in the morning we'll put the glass down, and then we'll get started on filling in that hole. Good morning. Still have the glass in my hand, all ready to go. And let's put this glass down. Now, breaking through this and filling this up with water, I'm sure there is probably an easy shortcut to doing that, and I just don't know what that is yet. I know kind of the mechanics of how the water works in Minecraft, and I'm sure there's an easy way to do this, a way that mathematically works out to where you just put down a few buckets of water and then everything else fills itself in automatically. I don't know what that is yet, so I'm going to kind of be doing this haphazardly, and I'll give you a bit of a glimpse on the process as it goes. Hold on. Man, whew, okay, that took way too long. I've been here for a long time trying to fill that water in, and like I said, there must be an easier way to do that, but in the end, I just basically put a layer of dirt. I put a layer of dirt all the way across. I basically had to fill up the whole thing with a layer of dirt like that. and so that everything would fill up on top, and then I had to dig it all the way. And there should be an easier way to do that, but I don't know what it is. I guess I could do a search and see if anybody else has found something like that, but man, that took way too long. And I am tired. It's pretty late here, so I am going to go on and sign off. What I have left to do is I'm going to put this here as a marker to show that it's not done. I'm going to get a little more whimsical with this project than I have with projects past. Oh, there's Gorley. Just as I'm getting ready to sign off, Gorley's on. But anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. I'm going to chat with him a little bit, I guess. But I'm going to get in a little bit. Hold on one moment. Okay, just signing off, chatting a little bit. Gorley asked me if I would like a tour, and I would like a tour. Maybe that'll be next episode. We'll see how that happens. Anyway, as the sun goes down and zombies and skeletons and other bad things start to pop up, I better sign off. Once again, if you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe. It's always welcome. And I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, I'm down in the nether, just having a dandy old time here. Getting some glowstone, fighting this magma cube, and getting shot at by a gas all at the same time. Just a normal day down here in the nether. Oh, darn, I'm on fire, and I'm dying.